Hello, my name is John. That was probably really close. Today I'll be showing you my website. I'm going to try and keep it as quick because I know some of these are probably going to be long. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. Sorry for the comments. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log in. And so this is just with a completely new loaded database. We have Paragon. And the first thing that is new to my Project 8 is the activities. So I have most recent photo and most commented photo. I can click on these to go to the photos. When I'm in the photos, I can comment on them to change how much there will be. So wait, if I submit this comment, that is not what the one I wanted. It was this one. Yes. So I'm going to submit. Oh, no, that was good. So I'm going to submit multiple comments here. Sorry, this is really hard to do. But I'm going to show you. Wow, this is like one of the harder things to film. So now I'm going to log out. I'm going to log back in. Perfect. And you see how the comments have changed? Now it is the most commented. Perfect. You can click on them. It's great. The next thing I'm going to go over to is my adding a photo with restrictions. So I tried to follow the specific instructions where when you don't create any list, if I choose a file right now and say I added bats to Paragon, I added the photo, all right? I did not create any list. That should not be restricted at all. But when I click create list, now I can add to this list, but by default, the own person can always see it, okay? And so now I'm gonna create someone who can also see this photo. And it's gonna be the username, it's by username. And a nice feature is if I type in something garbage, it doesn't add it. You have to type in a valid username in the system. Now, Ripley will be able to see this. I'm gonna choose a new photo so we can compare. Perfect, cabin. A cabin is added. All right. Now let's log out, and we're going to log into Ripley. All right. Perfect. When we go to Ripley and we go to Paragons, the most recent photo, we can see both photos. All right. Now, if I log out and I log into someone who is not Ripley, Malcolm, week, and we go to Paragons. Where's the cabin? It's not there. We can see the bat because I didn't click the list. Once you create the list, and then it's restricted. So we couldn't see the cabin in this one, and that's very important. And that's how you add user restrictions. And so for the third part of my project, those were the first two, I'm going to do the add to favorites, which I can just start now. So I'm going to click. What happens if Malcolm really liked this? Oh, cool photo. All right, the next one. Maybe he likes one of his own. Let's see, where is one of his own? Malcolm and Ian. Perfect. Oh, I like you too. I'm going to add you to my favorites. Now I'm just going to refresh this. Sorry for the bouncy camera. Probably makes it look like a horror film. So, now I can go to my favorites. Yay! Now I have two favorites. And I can click on these favorites if I want to see them pop up. And now I have the date. But what happens if I looked at that and I was like, not really my favorite? I can either, click out of that module easily. I can delete the photo. And now we're going to refresh it. Alright. Oh, did I log out? Oops. I need to log into Malcolm. Perfect. So in Malcolm, then we're going to go to his favorites now. There's only one left. And what's also very cool, and something I was forced to do, but it's very cool, is if I go to Ian, all of these I can click to add favorites, right? But I do have one in my favorite bar, and that is from Paragon. So if I go to Paragon, I'm like, oh, that photo is so cool. It's already a favorited photo. and I can't add it again, which is good because that would cause glitches. So overall, those were the 3 things I added. I've been over the other tests and loading the database from Fresh and loading my modules from Fresh, so that should be all good. I tried to go over all of the necessary features for each part, but maybe you guys will do that too. And thank you for the class, and I hope you have a good day.